MyGlamm, Momsco, Saint Botanica, POPxo, all these brands are now going to be sold off to new owners. Why? Because the company that owned them is now under severe financial strain. Once one of India's most celebrated unicorns, the good Glamm Group is now being dismantled. Now the CEO Darpan Sanghvi announced on LinkedIn that lenders will now sell off all of its brands individually. Now this after he says that refinancing efforts, brand sales and strategic investments failed. Now cracks in fact started appearing much before, with the company receiving notices from brand founders and employees taking to social media complaining of unpaid dues and salaries. There were also board exits by key investors like Axel, Prosus, Bessemer. Now taking responsibility, Darpan has pledged 25% of his future post-tax earnings to clear all pending employee dues and aims to place all of his staff, both present and before, with incoming buyers of these brands. Now for vendors and shareholders, he plans to set up what he calls the Good Glamm Restitution Fund within 60 days, funded by equity from his next ventures to settle outstanding payments and losses. Now the crisis at the company, as per Darpan's previous LinkedIn post, was triggered by a near final deal to sell a brand which fell through, leading to a chain reaction of financial strain on the company. Now from February 2025, the company started selling off key assets. Sirona, for instance, was sold back to its founders, Scoop Whoop to WLDD, Miss Malini to Creative Fuel, and all of these at a fraction of their acquisition costs. Now the other brands are also on the block. Now in his note, Darpan Sanghvi has promised to share transparently what went wrong, what they misjudged and more going forward. But this also marks a pivotal moment for the entire house of brands strategy, or what is more commonly known as the Thrasio model, which has clearly failed to take off not just in India but globally as well.